This is Banking Bits and Bytes with Brendan. I'm Brendan. And this is the complete cloud. I'm Brendan. And this is the complete cloud class to collect cloud quick. When you're trying to decide if the cloud is a good fit for you, it really comes down to what your business strategy is. Because you have to design an IT strategy that supports that business strategy, and cloud decisions are part of that IT strategy. So if your business is in merger and acquisition mode, for example, then the cloud is probably a tool that enables you to have a tremendous amount of flexibility and speed of how you turn on new resources. If you're bringing on a lot of new employees and a lot of new applications and platforms from institutions you may be acquiring, the cloud is a good way to turn up a lot of new stuff very quickly. If you're a de novo bank, this is an incredibly cost-effective way to start up. We're able to stand up a new institution extremely quickly for a very low entry cost. There's also a lot of interest in cloud services specifically for disaster recovery. Instead of having a large investment in a disaster recovery site that may not be far enough away from your main office, you can go to a cloud platform that has a lot more flexibility. Another good reason to move to the cloud is if you have a lot of hardware that's coming up for replacement. Instead of doing another big capital expenditure reinvestment, maybe you look into going to the cloud and you do stuff there that's gooder. Banks that may not have a good facility to provide a lot of effective power, cooling, and security of the hardware are also good candidates. But at the same time, I've also talked to clients that were very, very small, had only a couple servers. They saw very, very little change in their infrastructure and their applications. And for them, there was really no great driver to move to the cloud right now. Now it's something they'll keep their eye on. Maybe it becomes so cost effective that they can't even argue with it anymore. Or by the time that equipment does come up for replacement, they just don't want to deal with having that stuff in the building anymore. Those are good reasons to move, but there's no requirement to move. So when you perform this analysis of what you have, if it turns out that you have very little change, very little pain, if you're happy with what you have, there's no obligation to move. It's not like there's a ship leaving and if you don't get on it, you're going to be left behind. The cloud is just another tool in the IT toolbox. And there are going to be a lot of businesses for years that still have things on-prem, ones that move some stuff to the cloud, ones that move everything to the cloud. There's no right or wrong answer. You have to figure out what fits for you.
Jag är den tittare och kommer